Hello and welcome back to Banished with the MegaMods. We've gotten a bunch of our things put down in our town center or city center and getting a few more things put in here. We have a bunch of homes and stuff that need to get taken care of here. We do need to get a few of these clothing things finished up. We got quite a few laborers, that is pretty nice. Got a couple traders here. And doesn't look like we need anything there. We also had gotten a pasture with llamas, trade llamas. So that'll take a little bit of time for them to work up to 25 so that we can actually trade them. But now we got our cow pasture there and there. So we got a couple of those. Alright, so we have 4 here. I'd really like to split them at some point. Get them going in both of those. So I do want to get, I wanted to get a whole lot of housing in, but I think I need to get a little bit and then kind of go from there. We'd like to get more animals at some point, but we'll wait on that for a little bit. So I'd like to, now that we got some of this stuff planned, I want to get a few houses in anyhow to kind of fill in a little bit of this space. We got some of these townhouses that have been put in. Let's go ahead and look at some of these. I think some of these, I don't know if I will, they're nice and big. They're tall. I don't know if they are as appropriate feeling for me here. Some of them might look nice on a corner like this one. Just add a little something to it. Kind of, I mean, it'll fit in with some of these. This will put a little decoration in. It might kind of fit snuggled in on a corner somewhere. We do have variations so that the side can go on either side. And they are going to be packed in a little bit over here. That one might not be the best fit. Could fit down here at the end. And we can always do some docks and whatnot around here. So our first weaving. So there we can get our canvas from hemp. Okay, so if we want to do that flag place, we would need to get some hemp. We can buy it, possibly. Let's look at our, not the pick and hen, but look at our town arrival and our inventory. Wow, we got a lot of flowers there. I don't know how we managed to get that many flowers. We don't have a grower of flowers, but that's okay. Ooh, let's see, wool. Oh, these can only do wool. And we can do cotton and flax. So just from gathering, we've gotten a decent amount of flax. And for the cotton, I guess it's not natural. Alright. So, let's have them go ahead and put someone in there. Might as well. Probably need a little bit of road stuff going on here, and then probably a little more dock stuff just to kind of finish it off. Alright, and then we have some space over here to deal with some bushes and whatnot. Want too much over in that direction because it'll be fill up things too much. Did not put in any tree stuff yet. Let's see, our trade items. We got limes. Could do lime trees, pecan trees, and hazelnut trees. Okay. Having something down here would be kind of decorative and nice. Pecan. That's kind of big. Yeah, that's okay. Nice to have something down there. And a little bit of some sort of ground cover if we can. Fill in a little bit of gaps. Make it a little bit nice and green around here. And we'll get to a whole bunch of that as well, because some of this will fit and some of it kind of won't. So I might have to do a few ghosty things. But in the meantime, we can get a few things in. Yeah, I think just some bushes to line that would be kind of nice. And unfortunately, sometimes, you know, it just doesn't work out spacing wise. You know, I'd really like to have a small bush, preferably somewhere along there. But maybe we can stick some ferns or something a little different so that it's not covering up windows. It really doesn't matter, but it'll functionally look kind of nice. Do have individual flower planters, which you can maybe stick around somewhere. There is a corner. We got corners and we got singles. So these are kind of nice, but because this is a actual object, we're not going to be able to put something around there like that. We'd have to do some sort of ghosty stuff, which we could. Add a little bit of color. I did not mean to put that there. Oh, I'm probably going to have to wait for that to get done up before I can delete that. Okay. Other decorative stuff. These things actually take statues, so that might be kind of difficult to do right now. We have hedges. And we got other plants. This might be kind of nice to help fill in. Of course, they will be able to walk through ghost stuff. But that's kind of what happens. Alright, we have 31 nomads, and guess what? We don't have any more houses. We're still gonna say no to them temporarily. I do like to kind of get some things taken care of as I go. But one of the other things I need to get in here, as discussed last time, is I need some sort of larger blacksmith. Like, okay, there's the city. I think that is the upgraded one. Like, you could build the normal and then upgrade it. And we do have building supplies. We have all of our production stuff over here. You know, the blacksmith might work. We could keep a little bit more industrial-ish things this way, perhaps. We're gonna have a lot of traffic here. Let's make sure there's enough space. Alright, we can get a bit of road around it. There we go. So the blacksmith will help us make better tools, because right now our blacksmiths are just making like either the basic iron or rough tools, and we don't want any of that stuff. I got rope that's still being made here. The rope can be sold, so if I accidentally forget it, it's not the end of the world. However, I am going to switch you to doing the coats for right now, so we can get a little bit more. And I think the survival coats actually were are supposed to be at some of these guys. So thinking of that hemp, I'm wondering, guessing it's not going to come here because they probably wouldn't sell cotton, so probably don't want to worry about it here. We definitely need something here. Okay, well, let's get a little bit of that and a little bit of that. I like getting the one cost things. You're just getting in. Silkworm eggs are, sometimes it's kind of nice to get them right when they come up. They're pretty cheap, but if you ever want to do silk stuff, can be pretty good to do that. I am not going to worry about that right now. And seeds were, as much as I want to kind of let our traders build up on some of that as well. And I think we had gotten all of our fields taken care of. Okay, let's see. That's not doing too bad. We have 1 people on each of these. I kind of need more fields, actually. As much as I wanted to get some certain things in, I think maybe we need to get some of this taken care of as well. So let's clear out a bit of land, and while they're doing that, look at some different food type of things. So now that we got cows, that they're under here, they are producing milk, even though they're not producing anything else because they're not full capacity. We have other options to look at. Okay, so a lot of this butcher stuff we're not going to be able to get to yet. Might be able to do something with the hunted things. Bakery, we do have something. We have... I thought we did get a crop. Maybe we don't have it producing anything yet. Oats and rice. Probably make something from that too. We probably should have a decent amount of rice because we do actually have a rice field. Yeah, 1,000. Okay. So, let's think about maybe seeing options over here. Okay, we would need to put in a little bit of space for that bakery. No other option for that. I'm sure there's more than one bakery type. Got butchers, we got a different bakery, which is lovely. Maybe that can go further into the town. Just kind of thinking of something that was small and could be near the edge. We got a garden workplace. Cleaning and sorting vegetables. I don't know what that means, but we can try putting one of those down somewhere just to see what it does. Be interested in knowing what that does. Here's our other bakery. That one looks more appropriate. That's going to require a little more space being put down there. I really don't want to do too much, but I think it'll be okay. I really want to make sure I'm adding just the right amount and no more, just so the merchants and stuff don't have a problem going over here. But I want to have something close by that it makes it pretty easy for all the people to go and bring the items to the bakery. So we'll get that guy going. Oh, we got a lot. We have a lot of building projects, and we need to have people get going. So let's have them build up some of this stuff and get it done. And then we can kind of go from there and see what else needs to get implemented, like dairy and such. Alright, much more traders coming in. And fibers. Ooh, okay, this guy might be the one that would sell to him. It does. Let's get 2 of that. Actually, you're gonna need 1 of those and 3 and 6. Alright, well, we got that. That's good. Our food has been fluctuating up and down, so I think I'll let them kind of take care of that. We now have 5 of our cows, cows there. And yeah, I don't know. We'll stick a person in there, see what they do next time. We'll let them kind of take care of that. So I've gotten in 1 house, but I do actually have them building a couple more. Figured to make a little row from that. Our weavers that we had stuck across the river here. We got the fiber mill going as well. They'll do the flax cotton. And we already have someone doing flax. So we need to get actually a flax person in if we want to do more of that. But it looks nice there. And likewise, the weavers are pretty much the same thing. Okay. And the tailoring company, which is the big one, we'll be able to get to do a lot of different other things. This will be a big variety of things. You can get some heavier things like this full suit. That would be really warm weather, but in the meantime, I think we're going to stick 2 people in, see how that goes. I'm sure we don't have a ton of leather. We'll have some just from the hunting, and we got a little bit of linen, so that's good. Yeah, only 200, so we'll be short on that at some point. Our city blacksmith is also done over here. Got the bakery being made. I'm gonna make sure we got enough people there, and we're gonna start doing steel hardened. See how that goes. We have a lot of iron. We have no stone. We got no stone yet left. Okay. Well, we also do have, so we got the bakery and the dairy, and I added in another bee shelter, so that'll get done next time. And that should help with our food. We have a stone cutter. What's going on here, boys? We do need a couple more people, I think, here. Okay, and looks like we are going to need to take care of that. And that'll get done for next time as well. So hopefully everything is looking much better in this. Hopefully got the right settings for the new video card and whatnot. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to put out a little bit more things, just because I was kind of worried about this and how everything would be working and looking, and the water was not going to be looking kind of weird. That looks kind of weird. Speaking of, half built. But yes, thank you to Jibba and Double E Show, and he's helped out. We got a nice bunch of YouTube people. Check out the other Banished people that are on. They are great people to watch and learn things from, and it's always nice to have other people that are talking about things that are going on and help you out. Yeah, we'll get into those other things next time. Thanks for watching, and see you later.